Yo, welcome back to Sinister Customs. And today we got the free parts van out at the pond. Got Dead Fred driving it. Got some little bullet holes in the glass. Got a little Sinister Customs cargo box in there. Of course, got this thing all beat up, looking nice and rough. And this is just a 124 scale. It's the Coca-Cola van model kit. Not a very good peek inside, but I did the interior up a little bit anyway. And I just went with Tabasco instead of Coca-Cola. Thought it was a little cooler. So let's see what this thing is capable of. Haven't really driven it too much. Got it out a few times, but this is the first time altogether. So let's see what it does. I believe those are the Rock Creeper tires. They are lacking in traction a little bit. But that and the low center of gravity makes this thing, or not low center of gravity, just low ground clearance, and I mean it sits pretty low, so it gets hung up on everything and doesn't get very good traction. It's definitely a challenge to drive, but if you can get a good line with it, boy does it look awesome. Yeah, there goes the hood. So I'll need to find a way to fasten that down, probably with a magnet or something, but yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting up that way, so let's back up and we'll try a different route here. Oh, just adding some more body damage, that's fine. Okay, let's get up this way. And then, of course, being so wide, the turning is not the greatest either. But you give some stuff up for looks, right? And see, there it is, getting caught on that axle, on the belly. But with some bumps to the throttle, a little jiggle of the steering, we're free. Onto some danger. Oh, decided to take a swim. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have attempted that. Or this either. But, oh well. At least I didn't go all the way in. On to the next adventure. There's definitely plenty to adventure out here at the pond. If you didn't know, this is my local crawl spot. It's my good buddy Van's backyard. And he is opening it up to the public for some competitions. So we're going to be having a comp series this year. The first comp is less than a week away. I'd love to see everybody out there. And you can find the event listings on ThePond or the Sinister Customs Facebook group. And speaking of competitions, here's my Class 2 comp rig, Insidious. Big thanks to Jim, or Rockwolf for that name. I think it suits it well. That is a beautiful Tinker Time. I think that one is the Banshee. When he switched from the 3D printed to the Lexan, he switched the name up. It was the High Clearance Brute, but I think the Lexan one is called the Banshee. But either way, one of my favorite bodies. I absolutely love the styling. And speaking of Tinker Time bodies, Tinker Time is also one of the sponsors for the competition series. So at the end of the series, we will be giving away some of his painted bodies. So awesome prize for some winners.
That thing is 4 links, transmission, and axles. And he showed me it crawls like fucking beastly.
This is cool.
He's out here getting video so he can put our shit out there. Yep, that's what all this is for. Everything's gonna say the pond and flashing lights. Yeah.
Well, as you can tell, we are all excited about the comp at the pond. So, other than Tinker Time RC, we also have Grizzly Works RC, Flubber Stuffers, or Flub RC, and Dinky RC, donating some prizes and also helping out with the competition. So, big thanks and shout out to those guys. We're looking at possibly getting on a few more sponsors as well. Want to get some of the best prizes out there for the winners as possible. So these Tinker Time bodies, though, can't much beat that. They are pretty awesome. And a lot of the lines you're seeing in this video are actually lines like that one right there. That'll be in one of the courses. So a lot of these lines you're seeing will be ones that you will run. Going over the bridge over the pond, however, that is not going to be incorporated. Just, I mean, that's like 3 foot of water underneath there. A little bit too much danger for the average competition. We don't want anybody to lose a nice brushless setup or something to the water. I'll risk it though. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'd love to see you all out at the pond. Have a good one.